Hi YouTube, this is Reggie. I'm just trying this video out. Um, it's been a long time. I've been meaning to do another video so that I can have a lot of fans and everything. When I first started my channel, one of the videos that I wanted to do is on the subject of women in the Bible, or the Bible and women, and more specifically, what do women find in the Bible, as in any reason why they should care about it at all. The reason why this came to mind is because one day I was at church when I used to go to church, and I saw a woman's devotional Bible, and it's a big Bible. It's pink. It's purple and green. You may know what I'm talking about, or there may be many different types. I found it to be interesting, and so I opened it, and they had different sections about different characters of the book, and what they meant. Like, for example, Mary would be like the prime example of purity or something like this. So that spurred me to think, how can anybody really find anything? Many things. There's some good things in the Bible, but for women, it's very, very bad. So I wanted to make a video about that. So here it is. Well, as you know, from the very beginning, things start off bad for not just female kind, but humankind as a whole. There was a fruit, there was a snake, there was, I guess you can say, a trick, but females are blamed for it till this day. And I think that's pretty messed up. You know, Eve ate a fruit because she was curious. It was placed there. She was hungry, I guess, and she did not die. What else? The next major female character doesn't come to like much later. I don't know, I'm looking back, but the next female character that's important. I know that Cain married some strange female. People differ who that is, her sister or whatever, but this guy marries two chicks, Ada and Zillah, and then females go wherever, because females are just property in the Bible for the most part. And then I guess Sarah basically has to lie for her half brother Abraham, who they say is the starter of three major religions. I don't know why Israel, the Jewish religion, is considered major, except I guess because of its influence. But anyway, so she basically has to go along with the Pharaoh, who got tricked by Abraham, and so she's only known basically for giving birth to Isaac, for laughing. Nothing really important. There's Rebecca, there's Rachel. I think the next important female that I can think of is the Potiphar's wife, whose name is obviously not important because she's Potiphar's wife. Potiphar was a high-ranking official who ran away on business, and his wife tried to seduce Joseph to sleeping with her. And of course, the good religious lad resisted the temptation. Look, I don't think that she would have been an ugly woman, because when you're like an official, you pick from the best, okay? So, but anyway, so I mean, she's there to show people will tempt you, especially non-Jewish gals. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of other women. I mean, Deborah, she was a leader. That's good. But when it comes down to like the important fight, she had to get help from some guy. I think that was her cousin or something. So she wasn't fully like, leading the way as far as women's suffrage. But we'll take that because it's just so limited as far as what you can do as a female. Back in the day, females are twice as dirty when they're born than men. The Old Testament just, I mean, the laws are just so bad for females. Um, gosh, working like if like your boyfriend or your husband's having a fight with this another dude, and then the female tries to help out the husband, um, and she touches, I guess the bad guy or the husband in the balls, she's supposed to have her hand cut off. Um, Moses had his soldiers keep women and well mostly children because he killed all the women as property to have sex with. Um, so many bad things, but the people that they try to say are for good, like Esther, well, um, and that's so good because Xerxes and his um, little how can I put that, his interview process for the new queen, he had sex with a lot of chicks, and she probably had sex with her. And besides, she can't marry him because she's a Jew, and according to Ezra, who is very racist, Jews and non-Jews are not supposed to get married. But you know what? Rules don't matter when you're trying to save your nation, right? So she gets with him, and of course, you may or may not know, everything works out well. Which, of course, it didn't. If it didn't work out well, it probably wouldn't be in the Bible. At the end of Esther, as you may or may not know, Mordecai, her cousin, who set her up with the king in the first place, is the one that actually writes the story, so you can see some sort of influence there. Next is Ruth. Ruth had sex with Boaz, premarital sex, by the way, in the barn after her mother-in-law told her to make sure that he was drunk. So you can have premarital sex, at least she did. But it's kind of like an undertone story because she was a Moabite, which the Jews didn't like, or the Hebrews, whatever. So I just wanted to put it out there that I just want to know, like what positive things. I mean, I guess Proverbs 31 is like supposed to be like the standard for women. There's some positive things, I guess. I guess Lydia, the entrepreneur. But you really gotta think and you gotta reach, or you gotta be very imaginative. So I just want to make a video about that. So until I get my regular camera back, I'll be doing these videos on my iPhone, which is okay. It works. I'll talk to you later. Bye.